when the guy feed poopies to the baby. The word.
Why this baby is still alive?
Muda. Oh, he is good. He is just killing the thousands of people. Ora.
He got motivation and very, very poor life.
Yeah. Naga
In
yare
Jojo.
does it.
Yeah. Hello everyone. Today we are going to
Everyone.
Today we are going to record a video about Jojo Bizarre Adventure.
Stardust Crusaders. Yeah, it's third part of the Jojo.
Yeah, okay, you can talk
No.
from now on.
It's just funny when you like the third part of Jojo, Stardust Crusaders. That was funny
Because
part.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's fine. It's absolutely okay.
Yeah. So what? Jojo is your favorite or one of the best?
From shonen perspective, yeah, maybe favorite anime.
Yeah.
In general, no.
What is better than Jojo in general?
Devilman.
Really?
Parasite, yes.
Nice.
It's only 2/10 in my top 10. Top.
You have, yeah, that's possible.
Only
For you to.
For me, as I remember my marks, only Stone Ocean take was like 9, and all other parts was 8, even 6, 7. I'm pretty okay with Jojo. It's good anime. I in love with it, but it's not perfect. It's not for everyone.
Okay, so what can you tell about this season?
I know that from the community perspective, it's one of the most mimetic and interesting season for a lot of people. For me, it's kind of in like mid part of the whole Jojo. It's okay, but still not great. For my perspective, Araki became better, like a good vine from new Jojo. So it's for me totally better than first part. Maybe kind of the same with the second, because Battle Tendency is more about plot and more stricted. Here we have this concept like Monster of the Week. When we have one stat user, we discover his stand abilities, try to defeat him, and something about this, and like everything works about different abilities. So it kind of too long for me. It's totally too much episodes. Maybe if it will be shorter, it will be better. Because from my perspective, it's really too much of the like mediocre stance.
This decision to break it into 2 parts, it was
Yeah.
strange, because there are a lot of stand users, a lot of episodes that don't really affect the plot.
Only my idea is that that's kinda old anime, and for sure that was like one episode for the week, and it's kinda similar to Avatar. We have one episode about one problem, and we try to discover and resolve this problem.
Yeah.
So it's kind of have similar vibes, but in different setting.
No.
Yeah.
Probably.
So what do you think about Jojo Part 3? Because you're not a huge fan of Jojo.
Yeah, I'm totally not a huge fan. I'm a huge hater of Jojo. No, not really hater, but it's totally not anime for me because of a really great part of things. So I saw only, so that's the last part, that last season that I saw. I started the next one, it's 4th season.
Yes, Diamond is Unbreakable.
Yeah, but it was just 3 or 4 series, something like that. So yeah, that's the last Jojo I saw. For this moment, and pretty much for me, it's the best of 3. Yeah. Because the first one for me is just very bad. Totally. The second one is kind of okay, but still with several things that I didn't like, of course. This one, the main problem with this season is length. So the number of series, the 2 parts of it, is far too long.
Yeah.
So I like this stand powers thing. That's pretty much Pokemon with stands, because I saw a Charizard in the pretty much first series.
As I remember, there was like a stupid... No. It's okay. I forgot that was from Avatar. It's okay.
What?
It's okay. Theory about that Avatar is the prequel to the
Pokemon World.
Pokemon.
Yeah. We have this theory explanation. Yeah, so here stand users can just stand in one place, do pretty much nothing, and their stands fighting. That's really a Pokemon battle.
Kinda, but in later plot, even here we have different stands. Like Joseph has only this kind of lians or something
really
like this.
And have
ability to predict something. It's kind of different, and they are huge variety of stands. In future, there was even the autonomous stands that can use without stand user and have the minds. The stand can speak, some of them, and have the intellect. So it's a huge variety of abilities, and we have a lot of strange stands like this ship monkey stand.
Strength,
this guy, a shark in the sea.
Yeah.
He transformed his body, as I remember. He not use a stand, no?
Not sure about that.
Not sure about that, yeah.
I don't remember.
But yeah, in
he
future,
was beaten is just
but in future plot we will see stands that became kind of costumes or something like this for persons, or even it was like some strange and different abilities. So yeah.
Or just a gun.
Yeah.
So the variety.
Who have gun? Whole horse?
Yeah.
Whole horse, yeah.
So
and also we have
just a gun.
In later plot, in fifth part, we have Mista, and his stand it's bullets. And they are funny and have different thoughts about situations. So yeah, stands are so strange, bizarre, and interesting for me. I like this concept because Araki have like full freedom to discover everything he even can imagine.
Yeah, pretty
you
much.
Want transform something, okay. You want to manipulate time, okay. Everything.
Yeah, especially manipulating time is kind of funny.
Yeah, the word.
So the sounds and the music
and
the voice actors
fantastic.
Are, for me, that's the best in
Yare
Jojo.
does it.
Yeah.
Ora, 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 ora. Muda. It's me, Dio. Sorry. But yeah, these voice actors are amazing. I guess one of the main part of the Jojo is the sound at all, because all the voice acting, all of the sounds, all of the OSTAs, just amazing. Yeah. And the later we go, the better sound and those became.
Music and sounds are really good, and even fight music, fight audio is pretty amazing. Yeah.
And also, Hero's character is kind of fine. I just don't understand why we need Avdol, who is do completely nothing.
Yes, and he dies, and then we understand that he's not dead, and then he's dead anyway. And I didn't understand any sense in it at all.
Yeah.
Because why you need to resurrect him? Why do you need this plot twist? Very interesting. And then just kill him after a fight with...
he died in a fight with Vanilla Ice, I remember, yeah? It's this guy that like hiding in the wormholes or something like this. Yeah. They both no boss died. He only one who died.
And so he died anyway.
Yeah.
So,
even the Kakon death was more important because he gives a like idea of what is happening.
Yeah. So why for what?
Just
why
because.
To resurrect? So because he was dead in the middle of the series. Okay, so the death, not till the end, like I don't know, Caesar.
It's double drama.
No, because we don't really care about him anymore.
Probably, yes.
He has interesting powers. He is stronger than Polnareff. Well, he beat him in the battle.
In one-on-one fight.
But then he pretty much does nothing.
Polnareff. He's so cool. He's funny, and I just like the chemistry between this like team. And also, I'm kind of in love in road movies. Road movies is always interesting for me. It's one of the genres that I really enjoy. I don't know why, but it's like about vibes of the traveling with your bodies and do some shitty stuff, like screaming, "Oh no!" and all of this. It's kind of interesting, I guess. Yeah, and also all of the stunts are so strange and interesting. As I remember, more and more of them, like magnetic powers, when Abdul and Joseph have the magnetic powers.
It was so
It's Anubis sword.
comedic, and
Yeah,
for
but
some
it's
time it was okay, but it was too long for me. It was why they are fighting for their lives, and that's some comic relief. I
yeah,
didn't
but
understand.
as I remember in Jojo, a lot of comedy.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
sometimes
one,
it's appropriate
maybe,
for
maybe.
this magnetic thing. It was just like
Also, I remember a lot of funny series like Oingo and Boingo, these two brothers, one who predicts future with comics and the guy who can transform in others.
yeah.
That's stupid but funny.
The funniest part was when he realized that he is in Jojo's
Yeah.
appearance,
Yeah,
and that it will
Jotaro.
be he who
Yeah.
died.
It's
Well,
funny.
not dies, but still.
Also, in which anime you see when the guy feed poopies to the baby? 10 out of the 10.
That kind of humor is not for me, for sure.
But why? It's so stupid.
That's really stupid. Yeah, so the stupid humor is not for me.
Yeah, okay. But
yeah,
let's make it bizarre and interesting, because it's thinking outside the box. It's not like casting 10,000 different types of Rasengan.
yeah, but for sometimes they fight for their lives.
Yes.
They fight with the enemies who want them killed.
Yes.
And then they beat them and just release them. So he fed
But
poops
he's a baby.
to the baby, and then, well, I will leave him alive.
Yeah, but he's a baby.
Unprisoned or anything.
Yeah, but he's still a baby.
But he could kill them.
But he don't.
He is pretty much stronger than any of them because he should
blocked,
be the winner.
Yeah, and he blocked a stance. Only Kakoin have his stand, as I remember, when he fall asleep. So that's the idea why they are winning.
Yeah. So he should be the winner, but then Kakuin was just, well, that's okay. They can give him to this foundation, so ask them, Speedwagon Foundation, so they can.
But they give him to the random stranger, no?
I don't remember.
It's just something
He can
stupid.
kill a lot of.
It's okay.
Why this baby is still alive?
Don't speak about this in YouTube, please. please stop, because we will get banned.
Yeah, with disclaimer, I'm talking only about anime, not killing
babies.
And all this stuff.
Oh, they should kill baby. Yes, they should.
I'm talking only about the babies who have powers to insert your sleep and kill you during the sleep.
It's moral questions in general, because as I remember, we have a lot of these moral dilemmas. And should be killed like Hitler baby or something like this? So it's strange and hard questions.
Hitler baby, because he already kills humans.
No.
That's no that we.
He not kill anybody. He tried to kill them, but never did.
He just tried.
Yes,
That's all. He's a baby.
Yes. Yeah, okay. But some series are kind of bad, like Anubis Sword series. It's kind of stupid.
What?
Anubis Sword. The sword, katana, with Anubis.
It was so epic, and they just
throw him to the river.
Yes,
but he can be destroyed. It's like an immortal stunt.
Yes, but why you introduced him as a very good, very strong, one of the strongest stands, so epic, one of the Egyptian god and all this stuff.
Everyone
and then was just
throw him to the lake. But what you can also do for him if he immortal?
Some additional comic relief parts when they didn't pretty much think about him as some serious guy or something like that.
It's everything about Jojo.
In the late,
I guess
that's
they
the part that Jojo
they only think that the DO is the main problem. Everyone else is just. They are humans with the problems. Baby killing in the sleep, that's okay. Eat some shit, literally.
But
he never kill Anybody.
Okay. Egyptian gods
Okay.
go to the lake.
But okay, nowadays people like persons like Eren and everybody who killing thousands of people, and here's baby who try to kill and kill no one, and yeah, you should kill the baby.
Yes.
No. Read our comments in Naruto. Oh, he is good. He is just killing the thousands of people. He had motivation.
He had motivation and very, very poor life.
Yeah. Nagata is good.
Don't go there.
7.5.
You will be killed.
7.5.
You will be killed in your sleep.
Yeah. So yeah, I personally, it's like with Bebop. In general, I like this season, and it's great season. But if we take apart and see some of the series, they are kind of boring and uninteresting. Some series are funny, comedy, and all of this stuff, but some series are just mediocre.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
it's kind of okay, because even in Avatar we have the mid series, and you can be like great in every series of the whole like 50 season anime. So it's kind of fine. And also, yeah, I like characters. They are funny and interesting. And Dio is cool.
Dio
enemy
is cool.
with a lot of mysteries, with his son, the son. The word, the sun, it's a stand with a mirror in the desert. It's funny too, yeah. Господи.
Yeah. So, oh God, in Ukrainian.
Yeah, it's fine. So
Abdul is kind of
boring. Only one from the team.
Useless and boring. But everybody else, they pretty much have something interesting.
So, rubrics.
Yeah. Best character.
Yes.
Dio.
Iggy.
Fuck, I forgot about the stupid dog. I hate him. His presence in the series is just something horrible. Why?
You just don't like stupid comedy?
Shit? Yes. So for
chewing
me,
gums and PP for the polner of face, what you need in life.
Yeah.
Imagine you're a dog and you have power to PP to someone's face and never be beaten. Why not?
But he was beaten.
It's fine. I'm okay with it. Okay, best character for me, maybe still Joseph or Polnareff, because they are funny and a lot of the comedy made within them, and they have different motivation and thoughts, and it's kind of cool and interesting for me. Cocaine is kind of mid, but they have interesting series with him, so it's fine too.
Yeah.
But still, yeah, Dio is cool, good villain with interesting powers and interesting ideas. He just won't be a cool guy and rule the world. It's fine.
Yeah.
Everything about power. Yeah. Best worst character.
Iggy and the main Jojo.
Joseph? Oh, Jotaro?
Yeah.
You say that he is cool at first.
No. He is pretty okay, but he is almost nothing.
Yeah, I know. That's same to me.
Poker face.
Yeah, the same to me is that I know
all
that
the time.
Everyone like Jotaro, but for me he is just mid. In general, for me, in my personal top of the Jojos, he is like one of the worst one.
Jotaro is him, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Joseph.
Yeah.
Okay. Joseph is one of the best Jojo for me.
Well, okay, still. I cannot name Jotaro as one of the worst.
Yeah.
It's just it will be just one of the minuses.
He's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a scale right now.
Yeah,
with,
from 1
to 10, where 10 is masterpiece and 1 to 2 is horrible.
For me, Joseph is great. Just totally great.
Joseph is...
So yeah, for you it's Iggy.
Iggy, yeah, for sure. Okay. That's...
Yeah, maybe some of the stunt users, but it's okay. They are villains and should be...
They are just one episode villain. I don't care about them. Yeah,
but maybe he's like, I hate this villain. It's a guy from the mirror who kills the Polnareff sister. Guy with 2 right hands.
He has interesting abilities.
Yeah, but
But
he is...
the stand user himself
he's
is
annoying, yeah.
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 His grandma too.
Best arc, maybe best series that you remember. I just watched it so for a long time.
With I don't know, one of the brothers
Yeah,
with
yeah,
poker
yeah.
power,
Yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
cheats all the time. That was the best. I
Darby.
really
Darby Brothers,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, and
That's the oldest one, the
yeah,
first
yeah,
one
yeah.
who appears.
They do Darby Brothers because it's their name.
The first one who
I
appears.
don't remember his name.
I mean the older one. So the first Darby that we see, this episode was really great. I liked it.
Daniel Darby.
Yeah.
But still, you don't like Jojo. But they managed to make series about fucking video games interesting.
That's second Darby.
Yeah. But still, I just want to say that we see that in Jojo they have strange ideas that can make interesting and funny.
Yes.
So it's so cool,
they can do it for sure. So
yeah.
Understand. So yeah, the first Darby series for me it was really good. I really enjoyed it.
And still, this anime was made in 14 and 15 like anime, and manga written in 1989 to 1992. It's so old. It's old the Naruto for like 10 years or 20 years.
Why you always compare with Naruto?
Because
is great.
It's still shonen and one of the old shonens.
Okay.
It's shonen.
Yes.
And that's also shonen.
Okay.
So
you have trauma with Naruto.
No. It's just comparing that.
I pretty much understand.
Yeah. No. It's just about that. In Naruto, we have so like huge potential with chakra abilities, but we have seen only few of them are really interesting, like Shikamaru abilities or maybe Gaara abilities. Yeah. But other one, it's like I'm throwing fire, throwing water in different shapes. I'm throwing wind in different shapes, and that's all. Maybe also Puppet Masters is kind of interesting. But everything else is just like mid and boring. And here even in one Jojo, we have so fucking huge variety of abilities. From stupidest to greatest. Fuck. We must do video when we take all stunts and rate it for the tier list. I see the videos like this. And they are still very popular.
I will be just sitting near you and
we will have cameo Kirill.
Yeah, it totally should be Kirill, our
best
friend.
Moment.
The Wardo first time.
And also there was a funny moment when Jotaro speaks Japan and Dio don't understand him.
Yeah.
That was kind of funny.
Yes.
This really funny idea because Dio is British.
Yes.
And Jotaro is Japanese and he don't know English. So it's kind of funny that he's speaking his native language and Dio like, fuck, what are you saying? Please. Yeah, and the word is cool. And when Jotaro realized that he has the same type of the stunt and he can use it and how he tried to trick Dio, it's kind of interesting fight. Best fight? The Wardo?
No, not for sure, because from some moment Dio realized that Jotaro can do something to him, but he already stopped time for several
for
times.
10 seconds.
And
Jotaro only for 3.
And he was just, even in the beginning of the fight, when even Jotaro didn't know about his abilities, so he stopped the time and he was like, oh, that's dangerous to come to him. I don't know what to do. I will throw something.
Yeah, but
he could
it's okay.
Just come and kill him in one moment.
Yeah, but it's just okay for Dio because he is not stupid. He is so mean, and it's everything about his character.
Yeah,
he liked to be.
But he could win in the first couple of seconds.
Yeah, but it's his like way of the fighting, and I really understand his character from this fight. It's like okay, and it's how he managed to do everything that he done in this fight.
Best fight for me, perhaps it's Abdul versus Polnareff.
Yeah, it was
at
funny.
the beginning. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
maybe.
was one of the Pokemon fights
Yeah, okay.
in the arena.
Yeah, okay.
It
And
was one-on-one.
for me, from annoying moments.
Annoying moments.
For me, it's some series that are just boring and just mid
Yeah,
and not
so I
interested.
don't like this stupid humor, and so Iggy and several full episodes, I didn't like really it. Also, Jotaro's behavior to his mother, I didn't understand why you make him like that for no reason, and his
Just
behavior
because.
pretty much every time because he was
Okay.
poker face, and that's all. That's pretty much
Okay.
the main ones.
Okay, pluses of the anime.
Stand abilities
Yeah.
is really good. Pokemon fights
Yeah.
is great.
Some fights are great, some fights are
Some fights
okay.
are just
But
nothing, not
stunts
interesting at
are
all.
one of the greatest part. It's like a main part of the Jojo in general.
Variety of abilities.
It's so amazing.
It's really interesting. Sometimes these abilities are shown in some comic
Yeah.
way that I don't like, but still the abilities itself, they're
Yeah.
really good and interesting to watch.
Yeah, same to me.
Music and sounds
Yeah. Also, I like character
great.
design in general because main villain is good. The main team is mostly great and interesting. The chemistry between them are okayish. They manage to make fun and stupid stuff together. It's also interesting. Plot is okay because it's not about plot, it's just about demonstration of the stunts. So with more Jojo goes forward, the more is relied on the plot, I guess. Because 6th part is everything about plot, 4th part is still Monster of the Week for the first part and the whole plot for the second, and 5th part same about plot. So yeah, minuses. For me, it's a lot of stupid series that just don't need it.
Yeah.
Also, it's hard to tell about pacing when you have one series Monster of the Week, so it's meh. So yeah, maybe only the too much series. Okay, and your rate for this Jojo?
What I have for second season?
I don't know. 1 second.
Let's look, because it's really hard.
It's Phantom Blood. 6.
Maybe I was wrong, and the second season will be 5, and this
Average?
season, yes, and this season will be
Totally disagree.
6.5.
Okay,
Something like
6.5. It's
Because
fine.
I just why I'm doing this, because I understand that the third season is, for me, it's much better than the second, but still not good or very good for me. So just to create this difference.
Maybe, but second season is better than third for me, just because of plot, pacing, and everything. We have not see this stupid part about just Monster of the Week. We have a lot more plot, but it's okay.
No, I really like Stan's abilities and all this stuff. Surreal character is much better in the second. So I just like third season much more than second.
Okay, for me it's 8 and 7.25 for final mark. So that's the end.
Yep.
I will not change for now the mark of the second part. It will be in future.
Okay.
But it may be 6 and 6.5. It's okay. It sounds okayish. We'll see in future. Tell everything that you want to our viewers.
Yeah, subscribe to our channel, watch other videos. We already have video about first and second parts of the JoJo, and we will have more pretty much about every single season, and even about the manga season where we don't have anime, and a lot more. So yeah, write comments about what a hater I am of JoJo, and what this stupid fuck is a fan. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
just okay with it.
pretty
Just
much write whatever
for
you
that
want.
time, it's one of the best shonen for sure.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.